doctors who work in the ER, the psychologists, the nurses, the people on the front lines. Hello to each and every one of you desiring to make a change in your own world and the world of others. I am so grateful you are here, even if you don't think you fit into any of the categories above. This book is very dear to my heart. The concepts, stories, tools, and techniques shared on these pages are born of and connected to my own personal journey as a change maker, a 20-year joyous ride in which I facilitated and witnessed phenomenal change in my own body and the bodies of hundreds of thousands of people. What I'm sharing is a totally different paradigm for healing, change, and transformation. The beautiful thing is, you can use any and all of the tools in this book alongside the training or techniques you personally favor, and they will only accelerate and expand the change you can create. Do you realize that initiating change in people's bodies can be easy, effortless, fluid, and fun? Do you know you can step into a space of being, a space where you get awareness and insights that have the capacity to change and create entire worlds? When you see that kind of change in front of your eyes, it feels nothing short of miraculous. You experience a high that's intense, with an undercurrent of peace, because you're doing exactly what you came here to do. Your space of being is uniquely yours. You have the capacity to offer others a healing change just by them being in your presence. If, while you're reading, even now maybe, the ideas or concepts in this book seem abstract or hard to get or understand, know this: it's okay. You don't need to try so hard to get it. Read on and enjoy the process. Let the pieces fall into place. Pick up what works for you, leave what doesn't. Experiment, play. Be open, and your life and your practice might just become more malleable, dynamic, and joyous. Here's how it worked for me. 20 years ago, I was a chiropractor living in one of the most affluent and beautiful places in the world, and I was engaged to be married to a woman who seemed perfect for me. On paper, I had it all. In practice, I was a wreck, unhappy and totally unconnected to who I truly was and what I really desired. Despite being on the cusp of opening my second chiropractic practice, I knew deep down I just wasn't creating the kind of change that had inspired me to become a doctor in the first place. I was unfulfilled and I was desperate. So desperate, I set a date to take my own life, unless things changed drastically. And change they did. I discovered the tools of access consciousness, and I stepped into my true capacities as me. I was able to let go of so much that had been limiting me, including the relationship that seemed so right for me, but was far from it. I discovered my true potency as the creator of my own life. And, inevitably, gloriously, all of this changed how I worked on people's bodies, too. Within a very short space of time of using the Access Consciousness tools, I started seeing the miracles I always wanted to create in my chiropractic practice. I developed a modality called Energetic Synthesis of Being, ESB, while working on Gary Douglas, the founder of Access, which I still use and teach others to use today. I became the co-creator of the Access Consciousness movement, and my life has never been the same since, in the best way imaginable. Each day, my life continues to change and evolve and expand in incredible ways. So I don't say this lightly. The tools of Access Consciousness not only changed my life, they saved my life. If you allow them, they could have a world-shifting impact on your life and your practice too. Do you know you're treading a new path? It's possible that the tools on these pages are unlike anything you've come across before. As you read, there will be ideas and concepts that speak to you right away, and you'll find yourself nodding eagerly or even saying, "Yes, absolutely," out loud. Read those things over and over. There may also be concepts that you'll scrutinize and say, "Yeah, right." Read those things again too. Why? Because there's a chance that within the concepts you want to distance yourself from, there's a gift for you.